since it's Valentine's Day this weekend, we thought we'd give you a variety of movies across streaming platforms to get you in the mood
for love. And maybe a little bit of murder. Find out next on the cutting room floor. Everybody. What's up, misfits and metalheads, and welcome to another episode of the cutting room floor. We are from the band Cut Like This. I am Thorn Black.
I'm Roseblood.
And today we are giving you the Valentine smorgasbord. I know that's not a word. I just think it's funny.
Well, smorgasbord is a word.
I know. I just added extra nonsense.
I see.
So we're going to be giving you a list today of movies to get you in the mood, but still scratch that horror itch. But first, we have new music. It's finally here. That's right. I'm doing the cigar again for all of you who saw that like 2 episodes ago. We have a brand new single coming out tomorrow, this very Valentine's Day, Saturday, February 14th, titled Be My Valentine. And if you've been sticking around with us, it's been time for some music, so go and check that out. Hop on our mailing list, all right? Now, let's dive into it. First, we're gonna start off with My Bloody Valentine. Now, this movie is a remake. It came out in somewhere around 2009, I believe, and it's starring one of our favorite horror, just spooky on-screen talents that I've ever seen, Dean. That's not his real name, but Dean from Supernatural. Yes, that Dean from Supernatural. And this is a pretty fun movie. This is currently streaming on Tubi. This is a cool remake. I didn't actually see the original, so I cannot compare it. But I remember enjoying this at the time. They tried to come out with like a 3D kind of thing at the time, you know, because 3D was kind of new back then, and they were like, oh, look at the novelty. I don't know how well the 3D did or did not work, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to watch it in 3D right now anyway. And Tubi is free, so you definitely have at least one Valentine's movie that you can watch. Now, Rose, why don't you hit the next one? Don't forget, today is not a rating. Today is just a recommendation.
Yeah. All right. My recommendation is on Hulu, and it is the movie Fresh, delving into the horrors of modern dating, starring Sebastian Stan. That's right, the Winter Soldier himself. Okay, aka Bucky, Captain America's best bud. He is really, really cool in this movie. It's very, like, he has like all of that charm, and then things take a crazy turn on a date from hell, basically. What's your next suggestion?
I'm going to be suggesting Companion. Now, this one is currently streaming in a couple of places. It's on HBO, it's on Prime, and I believe it's on Hulu. So you have a couple of options to check this one out. This is pretty cool. This is it's set a little bit in the future where we have robot companions. The problem is this guy's robot companion doesn't know she's a robot, and while you might not think that's a problem, it does end up becoming a problem because robots end up having fail-safes to keep us safe, and some people kind of mess with the programming, and so that's all I'm going to say for that one. Rose, what do you got next?
All right. Next, I have for you a beautiful gothic romance. I have recommended this one before, and I'm sure I'll probably recommend it again because it's one of my favorite vampire films. This is, of course, Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula. I am excited to see this new Dracula that I heard is definitely along similar lines to this one. But until I see this new one, this is the reigning champ for me as far as romantic vampire films. This is Gary Oldman at his finest. This is Winona Ryder. Perfection. She is so beautiful in this movie. Anthony Hopkins as a kind of unhinged Van Helsing. This has everything. I love this. This is one of my favorite depictions of Dracula and of this story. And I think it's pretty faithful, It has its own embellishments and everything, but I think it's done with taste and well within, and the costumes are gorgeous, super gorgeous costumes. What's next for you?
For me, and this one, I absolutely love this one. Like, love it. Rec 3. Currently streaming on Shudder. Now, goodness, Rec 3 is just such a good movie. It's fantastic. I actually found that there's a couple of more that came out after it that I need to check out. I haven't seen those. But Rec 3 takes place at and in a wedding. The entire movie happens in and at a wedding venue. So imagine all the zombies and madness that could happen at a wedding. And it's not just randos getting turned. They're all family and friends. It's crazy.
It is kind of the worst scenario.
It is absolute worst zombie scenario. And this is a really bad zombie outbreak, like really bad. This is one of the better zombie movies that I have ever seen. Can't say enough. I absolutely love this movie. Definitely check it out. Rose,
just a quick note. That movie is in Spanish. I don't think that really should affect you watching it because it's freaking awesome. It's one of my favorites. Also, we have recommended this one in the past. We haven't yet actually done a full review of it.
I think
so.
Maybe we
need to. Maybe we need to leave a note in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in, my friends.
Hit them with your next rec, Rose.
I've got a good one for you guys.
Got a good one.
This one is on Prime. This is from one of my favorite directors. That's right.
Who's that?
It's Korean director Park Chan-wook, okay? This is the master. He has such a really cool cinematic style. You might know his film Old Boy, all right?
He's the Old Boy director.
Yes, he is. Lady Vengeance is also one of my very favorite films from him. He is and Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. That was his trilogy of revenge. But this is a more romantic film. This is called The Handmaiden. And this movie is so interesting and it goes so deep and intricate. If you like really cool period pieces, if you're interested in a lot of twisted machinations and scheming, and if you want to see a beautiful queer love story is also part of this whole thing, you need to see The Handmaiden. It's very cool. The ending is bonkers. It goes nuts, and in the way that only he can go nuts, okay? Like, that's all I'm gonna tell you, all right? You when the truths come out and when you finally, when everything finally unfolds, it's incredibly satisfying. Highly recommend.
Next, for my final recommendation of the day will be Hard Eyes, currently streaming on Netflix. I think it might only be on Netflix. I kind of feel like they made that movie, so it might only stay on there. Hard Eyes is based on a Valentine's Day, murder spree with a really, really cool looking killer who has this mask with heart eyes, and the heart eyes light up.
Very cool.
When this guy's coming after you at night, and you're trying to hide, all of a sudden you just see, and it's just all you see is these two hearts glowing and coming out you in the pitch black darkness. And bonus, the eyes lighting up is actually a utility. It's not just like, oh, it just lights up and that's it and it's scary. It's like, no, it's actually utility for the person in it. And it's just a really cool Valentine's Day horror, like slash them, stab them up kind of movie. I had a good time watching it.
It's also got a lot of really fun comedic elements. We have done a full review of this on our show, so we'll leave that in the description so you can check out the full description of it. We highly recommend it.
Anything that we have actually reviewed, I will leave a link in the description so you guys can go and feel free to check out the reviews of those in case you're interested. Rose, why don't you hit them with the last rec?
That was the last rec.
Hard Eyes?
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess we're done. Oh, my bad. I don't know what
we were just having too much fun. Just having way too much fun. That is the last recommendation.
Here. Thank you for rocking with us. Like, subscribe, follow, share. You know all the things to do. Don't forget, we have a brand new single coming out tomorrow, Valentine's Day. We're going to have a video that we're releasing. We've been working really hard. We produced and done everything ourselves, like the video, the song. She mixed and mastered the song herself. We did all the recordings, we wrote everything, and the same with the music video. Like, all of this is coming from us, so show us some love. Let us know that you're here for us. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's about it today, right?
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for being here. You have your homework for the weekend. You're welcome. We are from Cut Like This, and we are out.